Hey everybody, I had to refilm and actually start over again because my computer shut off on me and deleted the video I had, which was a good video. And excuse this little hair over here, it looks like I have something popping out of my head. Oh, thumbs up if you like my sister's ring. It's at her Etsy shop. I'll put the link in the description box or something. But today I want to talk to you about celebrities, how they are in the public eye and what they have to deal with. Like, for instance, they have to deal with a lot of pressure and, like, being noticed everywhere. Like, some of the celebrities are really actually cool and calm about it. Like, Katy Perry, she's actually handled herself very well. The sister Tina and Tamara girls, they've handled themselves very well. Tosh, their little brother, has handled himself very well. Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, they've all done well. Some of them even started from Barney, like, for instance, very young age they start acting young. The question is, how do they handle the pressure so much? I pretty much think that they would go and just live their normal lives, like, for instance, be their normal selves, like who they are. And some of them weren't able to handle them as well, like, a couple like Home Alone. I love that movie. Not to mention his other movie, Good Son. He's a brilliant actor. Macaulay Culkin did a wonderful job. And let's see, which I think. A couple months ago, my friend, who I'm staying with right now for like a couple months, she had brought up to me saying she thought she found Macaulay Culkin on Facebook. And it is actually, I think it is true. She did find him because we actually went and checked when he was born on Google and everything. Sorry, there's a pop-up right here. Being stupid and annoying. We actually figured out it is him, so we found out it is him. But there's one thing you should never just like freak out over. Like, they're just normal people. They're normal people with jobs. They go to work, they come home, they actually go to sleep like normal people we do. Pretty explanatory, but also at the same time, yeah, just because they're famous, they they chose, that's what they want to do. They love to act, and that's who they want to be. Now, for some who like really have gone downhill, like for instance, there was a point in time where Macaulay Culkin actually went downhill for a while, and then he actually got himself back up and has worked his way back up. So, um, pants are falling down. Is that good? On the bridge. For instance, you do know about Lindsay Lohan, how she was in The Parent Trap. Not the old version with the old-fashioned version, but the newer version. When she was portraying as the daughter and everything. I don't know if you've seen that movie. Parent Trap, loved that movie. It was one of my favorite movies ever, and I could watch it over and over again. For instance, I keep saying for instance. What the heck is wrong with me today? What is it called? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, and Lindsay Lohan, since she started coming into more movies and videos, she actually did really well on Freaky Friday. That was actually another good movie favorite of mine. And then like I've noticed like after Herbie Fully Loaded, she kind of started partying more. Loved Herbie Fully Loaded. It was just as equally as funny as Freaky Friday. And you kind of see a little transition where she dyes her hair blonde. She looks healthy as usual, looks very healthy. But then later on down the road, you actually notice she started partying a little bit more and going into clubs, and you notice that she's been becoming a little into the harder part. So some stars like to be in the limelight for any reason. Some like to be in there for the honest reason. Some just like to be in there just for whatever reason. But I think for some of these stars that have gone downhill, they try to keep it private, but it's really hard for them to keep it private once it's taken a picture of and thrown onto the web. So it's really hard for them. Like, for instance, being followed around and everything. Like, for instance, I keep saying for instance, that is just bugging me today. Okay, word of the day, for instance. Sentence of the day. Word for instance. Okay. Another superstar that I really loved, The Amanda Show. If you do not know The Amanda Show, please stop yourself. Because The Amanda Show, I freaking loved. I loved her on, what is it called? I forgot the name of the show. I'll put it down here. Um, she had such spunk when she was younger. I loved her. She's a great actress, and then she went on and did Love Boat and a couple other movies. And then you see, I actually was really upset and pretty sad to see the way she's turned out. She actually has cut off all of her beautiful hair. She was so beautiful. She was amazing and a talented actress, and we're hoping she really will go into rehab and everything. Hopefully, because she's been going crazy. Just like some celebrities go in a downward spiral for a while, and then they realize it later on, or when it's too late. For example, we realized it when Michael Jackson passed away. Um, we realized it when Whitney Houston passed away. We realized it when Amy Winehouse passed away. Rest in peace for all of them. It's just, we don't want any more mistakes. Now, some who have done very well are Tia and Tamara, Tosh, Mallory, Fergie, Kesha, Demi Lovato, Emily Osment, and Miley Cyrus, and Selena Gomez. Just some of the few who've done very well and started to succeed. Hopefully, they will actually grow from the experiences they've learned and from what they see in the future, from what they see from the older persons. That's my phone. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, that's just my 2 cents today about it. I wanted to give you my thoughts about it. So, if you want to subscribe, if you already haven't, it is right up there, or leave a comment below, or message me in the inbox. I'll see y'all later. Hasta.